Hello, welcome again. This is Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai. I just wanted to follow up with another quick video. Many of you know last week we went to the Northeast Organic Farmers Association, which was held in Worcester, in the center of Massachusetts, Worcester State University. It was an amazing event. Nearly 1,000 organic farmers from across the state of Massachusetts came, and we had an amazing opportunity because we got our booths set up right outside, our two large booths which were set up outside. Some of you may have seen them, and we got the chance to really interact with some of the most amazing people. These are organic farmers and gardeners who are trying to protect the soil of this country and to make sure we get really great local food. We distributed a lot of these amazing flyers. I mean, they were in beautiful colors, in orange, in green, in bright red, and people loved them. We gave out thousands of them as people were walking into this event. One of the most important things that came out of this interaction was a lot of these organic farmers who are amazing people who are really out there trying to be both activists as well as people who produce something and be innovative. They had no idea that Elizabeth Warren voted for the Monsanto Protection Act. They had no idea that her actions are actually poisoning our kids and people across this country. Because, you know, this fake fighter, fake Indian, as I've been hitting hard all along, hides beneath this allure, this halo that she's a fighter. She's absolutely a fake fighter. And we'll, if you guys want it, we'll put up a copy of this. In fact, I will put this up, but it's called Elizabeth Warren Establishment Tool. As I've said before, Elizabeth Warren is the face of the deep state military industrial academic complex. That's why she's getting a lot of money, $14 million she's raised. Think about that. The deep state, the defense contractors, the big universities like Harvard, and the big industrial complexes from the agro-biotech are the ones who are behind Warren. Now, the couple of important things that Elizabeth Warren cannot run away, and this is why the organic farmers were shocked by her voting record. Number one, she voted yay on the Monsanto Protection Act. This fundamentally means that you or I cannot sue Monsanto if it's found that their herbicides and their GMOs are hurting us and are hurting our health. Think about that. And by the way, that was done during the grand Obama era. The second thing is she voted nay on clear GMO labeling. She actually screwed over Bernie Sanders. Not that, you know, I'm a big supporter of his, but Bernie at least attempted to get some very clear GMO labeling, and she voted against that. And most recently, less than 2 months ago, she voted for a rider to a bill which allows the FDA to spend nearly $3 million of your tax dollars to propagandize all of us how great GMOs are. You see, in this country, you know, a majority of Americans do not want genetically engineered foods. They know that they're unsafe. As many of you know, I did some of the pioneering research to show that genetically engineered foods have no safety assessment standards. And because of that work and others' work, people don't want genetically engineered foods. Yet, nearly a majority of the scientists, who, by the way, many of them get funded by Monsanto, are actually supporting genetically engineered foods. So in their we know it all, or we know better than you, the FDA has set aside $3 million in an appropriations bill to make sure that you and I get re-brainwashed on why Monsanto is good. And that's called the Monsanto Propaganda Bill, which Elizabeth Warren supported. So that's why we call Elizabeth Warren Monsanto Hontus, you know, a second generation of Pocahontas. And again, the real issue here is we had a great time at NOFA. We educated thousands of organic farmers. Again, they were shocked, but I think the shock is settling in now, and they're fully supportive of Shiva for Senate. Again, if you are listening, go to shivaforsenate.com. Support our campaign, which is for real health, clean government, and real jobs. Thank you again. Again, have a great Saturday.